Hello class 9. So we were studying your second chapter of chemistry book is matter around us pure, in which we studied about the pure substances which were divided into elements and compounds, and elements were subdivided into metals, non-metals and metalloid. Then we studied about the compounds in our previous video. What are compounds? When two or more substances combine together chemically to form a new substance are called compound. Okay. Then impure substances in which there was mixture were further divided into homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture, जिसका difference आपने पढ़ा था. Now we'll differentiate between mixture and compound. Now you know that two or more elements when combined together to form mixture, okay, and they also form compound. So what is the difference between a mixture and a compound? So mixture is when you mix two substances physically. That means you have not performed any chemical activity, you just randomly mix them. That case you formed a mixture. But after mixing it, if they chemically combined together to give you a new product, that new product is called compound. Example which you have is iron and sulfur. Two components we have, iron and sulfur. You know that iron and sulfur are there. If you mix iron and sulfur, that means you have iron, you mix it with sulfur then physically, okay, so that will be called a mixture of iron and sulfur. Now if you mix that iron and sulfur and after mixing it you heat it up, so when you heat it up you will found a new product, black color substance, new product which is iron sulfide, known as iron sulfide. That iron sulfide is a compound of iron and sulfur. When iron and sulfur chemically combined together, they form iron sulfide. So the iron plus sulfur is a mixture of iron and sulfur. But iron plus sulfur, if you heat it up and you get a new substance, that is iron sulfide. So iron sulfide is a compound. Okay. And next difference. Mixture is of different composition. Composition means how much iron is there or how much sulfur is there. For example, you took 1 spoon iron, 1 spoon sulfur powder. Okay, that is a mixture. Now you took 2 spoon of iron powder and 1 spoon of sulfur powder. Okay, or you took 2 spoon of iron, 3 spoon of sulfur. So that is not fixed. जितना आपके पास है, you can mix it up physically. सो दैट इज अ मिक्सचर. मिक्सचर में जो फिजिकल कंपोजिशन है, जो कंपोजिशन है प्रोडक्ट्स की, कंपोनेंट्स की, सॉरी, दैट इज नॉट फिक्स्ड, दैट कैन बी डिफरेंट. बट कंपाउंड हैज अ फिक्स्ड कंपोजिशन. जो कंपाउंड्स होते हैं उनकी जो कंपोजिशन होती है वो फिक्स्ड होती है. इफ आयरन सल्फाइड इज FeS, तो जो रेशो बाय मास, यस्टरडेज वीडियो आई एक्सप्लेन्ड यू अबाउट इट ना, जैसे वाटर हमने क्या बोला था, कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट दे आर इन फिक्स्ड रेशो बाय मास. तो इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट आयरन सल्फाइड, तो आयरन एंड सल्फर आर प्रेजेंट इन अ फिक्स्ड रेशो. इट कैन नॉट बी पॉसिबल कि वो डिफरेंट प्रोपोर्शन में कंबाइन हो और फिर आपको सेम कंपाउंड मिले. ओके. थर्ड पॉइंट, इट शोज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ इट्स कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट विच शोज मिक्सचर. मिक्सचर शोज द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ इट्स कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट. ठीक है, यानी कि इफ यू आर हैविंग अ मिक्सचर ऑफ आयरन एंड सल्फर एंड यू परफॉर्म सर्टेन केमिकल एक्टिविटीज, तो यू विल ऑब्जर्व कि आयरन, some chemical activities will show you the presence of iron there and some chemical activities will show you the presence of sulfur there. That means जो constituent है मिक्सचर के, आयरन एंड सल्फर, उनकी प्रॉपर्टीज शो करेंगे. For example, iron plus sulfur dilute H2SO4. If you add dilute H2SO4 in the mixture of iron and sulfur, hydrogen gas will be released. And which reacts with dilute H2SO4 to release hydrogen gas? It's iron. ठीक है. In this case, sulfur will remain unchanged. ठीक है. Now, in second activity, if you perform carbon disulfide gas, CS2. You mix carbon disulfide in iron and sulfur mixture. So what will happen? Sulfur जो होगा, sulfur will get dissolved in it. Sulfur will get dissolved in it, but iron will remain unchanged. That means जब आपने chemical activities को perform किया, so they were showing the individual components का property. ठीक है, iron properties were shown by the some chemical activities, and some chemical activity shows the presence of sulfur in it. So that is a mixture. But same activities if you performed with the compound of what is it, iron and sulfur, है ना, the properties of the compound are totally different from those of its constituent particle. ठीक है, if you have iron and sulfur, you heat it up, you get a compound iron sulfide. Now if you add dilute H2SO4 in iron sulfide, what you will observe? You will observe hydrogen sulfide gas will be released. ठीक है, and this is not a property of either iron or sulfur. Okay, so this is a different property it shows. So that means it was a compound. It does not shows the property of its constituent particle. Okay, now next is mixture do not have fixed melting point and boiling point. Obviously if their composition is not fixed, how can the melting point and boiling point is fixed? ठीक है ना, what melting point and boiling point depends on the bond between them, है ना, how much force of attraction is there. So if the quantity is different, if you have, so melting and boiling point will be changed. But compounds have fixed boiling point and fixed melting point because they have fixed composition, है ना. Next is constituents. Mixture constituent can be separated easily by physical method. ठीक है, यानी constituents of mixture, if you have a mixture of iron and sulfur, so you can separate iron and sulfur by any physical means. For example, you take a magnet near the mixture, what will happen? Iron will attract it towards the magnet, and what remains in the bowl is sulfur. So this is a physical method, separation by magnet. You will study it in your later on chapter as well. Okay, but constituents of a compound cannot be separated physically. ठीक है, to separate them you need to follow a certain chemical process, and then only you can separate the constituent of a compound. Okay, next point is a mixture is usually heterogeneous except solution and alloys who are homogeneous. जो भी मिक्सचर होते हैं, they are usually heterogeneous. What are heterogeneous and what are homogeneous? I explained you in my previous video. Okay, but the solutions, यानी the mixture of certain solid in liquid or liquid in liquid solution, which you अभी आने वाले videos में आप solutions को detail में पढ़ेंगे, और certain alloys. Alloys is a mixture of two or more solids, है ना. Those are actually homogeneous, but these are mixture. तो जितने भी mixture है usually वो heterogeneous होते हैं except solution and alloys. Compounds always are homogeneous substances. Okay, next point is a liquid which do not evaporate completely, that is leaving a residue behind on evaporation, is a mixture. How can you identify a mixture? There is a process. If you have a substance, you don't know whether it is a mixture or a compound, try to evaporate it. ठीक है, and if after evaporation there is no residue left, यानी वहां पर आपको कुछ भी लेफ्ट नहीं मिला, जो भी substance था, that 100% completely evaporates. That means the substance was a compound, and if it have a residue behind after evaporation, that means it is a mixture. ठीक है, तो liquid which do not evaporate completely leaving a residue behind, that is it leaves a residue behind on heating, is called mixture. But if a liquid do not leave a residue behind on evaporation, it is called a pure compound. Okay, now alloys I have given you. Alloys are the homogeneous mixture of metals and cannot be separated by any physical method. This is the definition of alloys. I write here na, the mixture solutions and alloys are mixture, but they are homogeneous. So what kind of mixture are alloys? Alloys are the homogeneous mixture of metals, and that homogeneous mixture cannot be separated by physical method. Though I have tell you कि जो मिक्सचर होता है, the constituent of mixture can be separated by physical method easily, but in case of alloys that is not possible. ठीक है ना? Now this is the summary. Till now we have studied matter. Matter was divided in two parts, pure matter and impure matter. Then pure matter was divided into elements and compound. Element was divided in metals, non-metals and metalloids. Impure are in mixture, and mixture were homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, this is it. Thank you.